Ram Ram ji. Hello friends, now I am going to tell you about the book I have read just before some days ago. So the book name is Siddhartha by writer Hermann Hesse, who is a Nobel Prize winner. So it is very wonderful book. I have read it and I have found it very beautiful book about wisdom, about nirvana, about samsara. This is a story of a young boy who was a Brahmin and who left his home to search truth of life. He was feeling emptiness in his heart. He was very knowledgeable. He has wisdom of all of religious books like Veda, Upanishad and Gita, but was feeling emptiness in his heart. Why he was feeling emptiness? Because when you know that you have been on the right path, you are doing everything what was told to do, but still you haven't reached at the goal what you have in your heart. You want ultimate peace. Everybody in this world want ultimate peace, the peace that nobody can take it from you. So he was in search of that. He left his home, he left his beloved father, mother, family, and in the search he spent 3 years. 3 years as a samana, as a sannyasi, but he was still empty in his heart. So what he decided to do, he decided to change his path. He was with some sannyasis. The eldest one was 60 years old, but he told him that I don't want to continue on this path. It has been 3 years and I want to see Mahatma Buddha. So Siddhartha and his friend Govinda went to see Mahatma Buddha, who was very famous at that time because his teachings were great. He was a great personality, full of peace, full of bliss. And they met Mahatma Buddha. Govinda, who was best friend of Siddhartha, decided to follow Mahatma Buddha. But Siddhartha did not follow Mahatma Buddha. Why? Because Siddhartha's thinking was that wisdom which a wise man tries to pass on to someone always sounds like foolishness. He thought that wisdom can only be achieved by his own efforts, by its own practice. It can't be taught. Siddhartha was also very impressed by the teachings of great Buddha, but he wanted to search his own way. He thought that the teaching is just you are given a guidance how to live your life. Rule and regulations that are also necessary in this society, but it is not everything. You will not find utter peace of mind in these rules and regulation. You need to do something else. You need to find your own way. Like birds find their own way in the sky, there is not any specific way in sky. Like fish find their own ways in the sea, there is not any specific road in the sea. So every fish, every bird has their own way and they are free. They enjoy their journey Just like that, a religious person needs to be free of mind. He needs to be free from all rules and regulations. He should not burden his mind with a lot of discipline rules, because free mind can reach ultimate peace, not a bondage, not in if you are have overburdened with a lot of rules, regulation, a lot of do's and don'ts. So need to be flexible. You need to be free of mind. Free mind can reach God. Just like if there is a magnet, and we are iron, God is magnet. So He lives in our heart. We also live in heart. What is stopping us to reach magnet? What is stopping iron to reach magnet? It's just the dust of thoughts. If we remove this dust, we remove the dust of thoughts, slowly we get attracted to God automatically. Because God is ultimate bliss. God is ultimate peace, eternal bliss, which anybody can't take it from us. Wealth can be taken from us. Either a thief can take it, or death can take it. If we die, all of our money, all of our property is of no use. So, but we are running for money, for property, for fame. It is of no use. But if we run for a little time for ultimate bliss, for eternal bliss, for God, we spend a little time for meditation, for chanting, we can reach our God. We should spend a little time, half an hour, 1 hour in a day. It is a 24-hour day. So we can spend a little for the main goal of our life. Life is going and life will end at one point of time. So we need to find out what our real goal is, what the real goal of our life is. We all have achieved some kind of success or have gained some kind of property, but just think that have it given real peace? Because before 5 years or 10 years we didn't have that we have now. We didn't have that much money, that much bank balance, that much property, but in the past 5 or 10 years we have achieved something. But have this given ultimate peace to you? Are you satisfied? No. There is a continuous emptiness in our heart. So we need to overcome it by our own efforts, by our own endless effort to reach at that goal. So we need to follow the discipline, we need to follow the rule and regulation. But when we sit in meditation, in chanting, that experience is very personal. It is your own experience. You can't explain it in words, and this is very personal thing. So you need to continue on that path. You need to continue walking on that path, and you will reach at your goal. So in this novel Siddhartha, Govinda has been following the road shown by Mahatma Buddha. It is also very holy road. Very holy person is Mahatma Buddha. Everybody likes him. He is a very blissful person. But On the other hand, Siddhartha was going to follow his own path, was searching in his heart, in his own ways. So in next video we will talk more about Siddhartha and Govinda, how they both traveled and how they both reached at their goals. Thank you.